You've been diagnosed with PCOS, you Google it, and you are scared. You are scared of fertility issues. You are scared of weight loss. You are scared it is forever. But wait, here is the truth. PCOS can be managed. Its symptoms can improve. Your life is not over. Today, right here in this video, I take you through how you can manage your PCOS medically, emotionally, and naturally. Not only that, I'll also give you some myth about PCOS you should ignore. This is the Lab Doctor's channel. Please kindly subscribe to our channel, like our videos, share, and comment. Make sure to stay till the end because PCOS management is not one thing, it is a system. I perfectly understand that when you are diagnosed of PCOS, it puts this kind of heaviness on you. You are thinking, what is the way forward? What am I going to do? Is there any specific cure? Don't worry, in one of my videos, I've talked extensively about PCOS, so you can go and watch that video. But hey, today, I want you to understand that PCOS has no cure. However, when you are diagnosed of PCOS, that is not the end of your life, okay? PCOS can be managed, and that is the good news. Right here, I want you to also understand that PCOS has no single care, okay? PCOS management involves multiple focuses, all right? So right here in this video, I'll give you PCOS management options, and you choose from the options which best suits you. So the management options I'm going to give you focuses on balancing your hormones, reducing symptoms of PCOS, improving insulin sensitivity. Not only that, we also consider protecting your long-term health. So after giving you all these options, based on your goals, you choose the approach that will help you. Let's dive into it. Let's talk about lifestyle. So you realize that in my previous video on PCOS, I made mention that lifestyle are part of the triggers of PCOS. And so in managing PCOS, lifestyle cannot be taken out. So let's talk about lifestyle. The first lifestyle to consider is balancing your diet. So someone will ask, is it a normal balanced diet for everybody or there is a specific balanced diet for PCOS women? Don't worry, you get to find out as you watch this video. So as a PCOS woman, one thing you don't have to joke about is your vegetables and your food, because vegetables and food contains natural minerals and vitamins that helps to put your health in check. Okay, let's look at lean protein. Lean protein is something that you should not joke with as a PCOS woman. This is because lean protein helps to manage or control your cholesterol level. And know that cholesterol, specifically high cholesterol, is a trigger of PCOS. So taking in lean protein will help control your cholesterol level so that you have a minimal symptoms of PCOS. Lastly, as a PCOS woman, you don't have to sleep on healthy fats, low glycemic carbohydrate. This is because low glycemic carbohydrate helps to put your glucose level in check, controlling your blood sugar level. Remember, high blood sugar is a trigger of your PCOS and more symptoms. And so if you are able to practice these, it will help control or put your PCOS symptoms under control. Let's talk about food you need to avoid as a PCOS woman. These are food as a PCOS woman you don't have to associate with. Cut off sugar, cut off sugary drinks, cut off processed food, canned food for that matter. Lastly, avoid excess refined carbohydrate. Let's get to know the health benefit you gain if you practice what I have just mentioned. It helps control insulin resistance. And we all know that insulin resistance is the root cause of PCOS symptoms. Secondly, let's talk about regular physical activities. Yes, physical activities is very important in managing PCOS. Alright, so as a PCOS woman, it is very important to involve yourself in a brisk walk at least 30 minutes a day. You can also perform or involve yourself in strength training. It is very important, talking of yoga and meditation. Listen, as a PCOS woman, these are the reasons why exercise is very important, okay? Exercise helps you to manage your weight, okay? It improves on your mood, it helps balances your hormone, and also improve on your insulin sensitivity. We all know that when it comes to PCOS, weight gain is in there, it is a trigger. Hormonal imbalance is a trigger. Insulin resistance is a trigger, and many others. And so if exercise helps you to manage these 4 triggers of PCOS, then your PCOS management is long gone. Now, let's talk about medical management. So when it comes to PCOS management, exercise is very good, it is very effective. Lifestyle changes is top notch, but you can't ignore medical management, most especially when your doctor recommends medications for you based or dependent on your symptoms. And these are what the medications does in your system. First, hormonal contraceptives to regulate your period. It is very important. Talking of metformin. Metformin is given to regulate your insulin resistance. Your doctor may also give you ovulation-inducing drugs. These drugs are there to support your fertility. I want you to understand that medication doesn't mean failure, it means support. Many women have benefited from natural support alongside medical care. Talking of stress management, improving on sleep quality, balanced meal timing. When it comes to stress management, we are talking about getting enough rest, getting enough sleep, meditating. All these helps to lower your stress, lower your cortisol, and also balances your hormones. Where are my plus size women? Okay, when we are talking about managing PCOS, we can't ignore or eliminate weight management. Weight management is very key in managing PCOS, all right? And so, weight management should be a goal in managing PCOS. At least, you should aim for a small, substantial changes in your size. Even 5 to 10% of weight loss can improve on your PCOS symptoms. Hey, but remember, slim women do have PCOS. Weight does not define health, but management is about balance, not punishment. I know this is the aspect most women are waiting for, especially women with PCOS. And when it gets to this 10, most PCOS women get emotional, they get scared, they start asking themselves a lot of questions. Can I get pregnant? Can I give birth? Don't worry. Let's talk about PCOS and fertility. Managing your PCOS is a key contributing factor in getting pregnant. Under fertility and PCOS management, these are the management options. Ovulation support medication. And so if you're a PCOS woman and you intend in getting pregnant, giving birth, you need to focus more on ovulation supportive medications. Talking of cycle tracking. If only you want to be pregnant, you need to trace your cycle effectively, and every details need to be discussed with your doctor. I know a lot of people will be surprised and asking themselves a lot of questions. How does PCOS connect with emotional and mental care? It does. PCOS affects the self-esteem of women. It affects their mood and their confidence. When it happens like this, please seek for support. It is very, very necessary. Trusted friends and families. You can also go in for professional counseling, support groups, just as me. I am right here for you. When you reach out, I'll give you every support that you need, or I can. Before we come to the end of managing PCOS, I want us to clear this myth, this misleading myth. There is a myth that PCOS women are infertile. It is never true. Women with PCOS have conceived naturally. And so if you're a PCOS woman, do not be deceived, do not be lied to, do not be scared. You can give birth or conceive naturally. All you need is to make sure you manage your PCOS symptoms. The myth a lot of people have, only overweight women have or get PCOS. It is a lie. Slim or thin women do have PCOS. You see, when I hear this myth about PCOS, that PCOS is caused by laziness, I'm like, how? PCOS is hormonal and metabolic. It is caused by hormonal imbalance and metabolic disorder, not laziness. Have you heard nothing can be done about PCOS and birth control is the only solution? That is a big lie. PCOS can be managed successfully, and lifestyle changes and medical care is the best option. This is to all my PCOS women. PCOS management is not about perfection, okay? It is about awareness, consistency, and passion for your body. With this, a lot can be done. You can give birth, you can live a normal life. This is the Lab Doctors channel. Please kindly subscribe to our channel, like our videos, share and comment. Let's do this together. Till we meet again. Bye-bye.